What's up, guys? This is James. I'm CEO of Bright Idea Marketing. And today I'm going to give you another tip from the Digital Agency Growth Guide. It's a $49 guide that I put together that details out all the problems that I ran into when I was building my agency. Now, my agency has been in business for well over 8 years now. There was a lot of mistakes that we made. So there's a lot of stuff that I wish that I knew when I was first starting out. So I made sure I put that into the guide. Now, today I want to talk about recurring services. Now, recurring services is like such a buzzword. You know, people talk about, I need passive income. Oh, I need, recurring income. But people don't actually sit down and create a service out of it or create a lead-in from a non-recurring service to recurring. Now, outside of getting customers and having an efficient process, this was the number one problem that I should have fixed way early on. What happened was I used to do a lot of website development projects. What would happen is we'd build a website and it would take 3 months, it could take 6 months depending on how big the project was. But at the end, once we were done, it was either they pick our one of our services that was an advertising service, or they were gone. So what I figured out is I need to build a service that's somewhere in between this big barrier to entry, this high budget requirement service, and something small. So what I did was I created a maintenance service. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are already doing this, but a maintenance service, basically, I take a website, I finish the site, I show them, and I train them on how to keep it updated and how to do different things with it. Many times they don't have the time or the want to continue to maintain it. In addition to that, they might have extra things they want to add to it, or there might be security updates that need to be taken care of. So in my process for web development, at the very end, as I'm training them, I tell them about my maintenance service. And in this maintenance service, I have at least 5 hours of standardized hours that come bundled a month. And that's kind of where I start my pitch. I start saying, you could contract us for 5 hours and it'll be X amount. Now, the way I usually price my services, it really ranges on how, when you started and how well you can provide the service. But anywhere between $65 and $120 an hour is probably reasonable for that type of service. So basically what I did was I said, prepay for 5 hours a month. I will maintain and monitor the site continually. Any requests that you have that you want to make changes to, I'm your man. I'm on call, basically. Now, the great thing for you is you now have a service that people pay every month. You don't have to go out and get a new website every month just to get paid. So having the recurring service really made a difference for me. I'm running out of time on this video, so I just want to say having a recurring service is necessary. You need to have something that happens every month because it's a lot of work to try to find a new customer. And in addition to having these recurring services, you can have the relationship and keep the door open to upsell them on other services you have. So it's a win-win. Again, this is James with Bright Idea Marketing. Hope that helped you today. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. I'll be more than glad to help you out. I have the Digital Agency Guide in the link below. Click on that. It's a $49 guide. Has all the stuff that I wish I knew. So check it out. See ya.